Okay, so we are going to combine two skills that we already learned, which is combining like terms and solving equations. And we're going to solve equations with more than two steps. So if you look in the red box, there are 3 steps in order to complete these. So I'm going to get started with number 1, doing the 3 steps. 1, I'm going to drop the t. 2, I'm going to combine like terms on one side of the equation. This time it's on the right side. I have 2x plus 5x. So I'm going to bring down the 80 equals 7x plus 10. And now I'm going to do step 3, which is solve the equation using inverse operations. So minus 10 from both sides. 70 equals 7x, and then divide by 7. So x equals 10. We're going to do the same thing now with number 2. So I'm going to drop my t. Oops. It's a little better. Combine like terms this time on the left-hand side. So 8 plus 12x equals negative 88. And now use inverse operations to solve. So I'm going to minus 8 from both sides. 12x equals negative 96, and then divide by 12. And x equals negative 8. The next two are very similar to number 1 and 2. So if you would like to pause the video and do number 3 and 4 alone, then you can restart and check your answers. I will go through them for anybody that needs more examples. So number 3, I'm going to combine negative 3x plus x because those are the like terms on the left-hand side. You don't have to rewrite this step every time, but I just want to show you that those are the two terms that I'm combining. So negative 2x plus 7 equals 23. Subtract 7 from both sides. And then divide by negative 2. X equals negative 8. Number 4, same thing. I'm going to combine like terms. First, sorry that my handwriting is a little bit sloppy when I use this program, but okay, I'm going to add 5. So I get negative 1x equals negative 5, and then divide by negative 1. Okay, so those 4 examples, including adding like terms. Now we're going to go down to number 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are also combining like terms, but when you drop your t, you're going to notice that now you have to use the distributive property. So I'm going to distribute 4 to 3x and 2. So 4 times 3x is 12x, plus 4 times 2 is 8. And now I'm going to just do the inverse operations, minus 8. 12x equals negative 36. And divide by 12. X equals negative 3. So the only difference between these and the ones above is that we are using distributive property. So number 6, you're going to distribute the 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times negative 6 is negative 30x. Subtract the 20 from both sides, because remember, we want to make 0. It's the only way that we can actually cross these out, is 20 minus 20. So I'm left with negative 30x. That minus sign comes down as a negative, equals negative 90. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 30. X equals 3. So same as above, if you would like to complete 7 and 8 alone and then check your answers with mine, you may pause the video and then fast forward to check your answers. I'll do 7 and 8 here. So 7 is x equals negative 1, and then 8. Okay, so that's the end of this video lesson. Your homework is to combine like terms and solve equations homework worksheet. Complete that for the rest of the class, and it is due at the beginning of class tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow.